Hi there guys, welcome to my first look walk around of the Kia Carnival 2024-25 model, you can say. This has been looming around for quite a long time. We've seen the design already being premiered in the international markets, and now it comes to India. This has undeniably been my favorite design. Also, this has undeniably been the most comfortable MPV I've traveled in when I got a cab, taking me from airport to home. And the suspension, the comfort, the luxury, it's absolutely top notch in the Carnival, way beyond the Innova, way beyond anything else in that price point. So I was really curious as to how they will position this, how will they price this, what will they do with the new Carnival. Well, this is the EV9. So this gets the same EV9 inspired design concept. It gets 18-inch wheels, whereas the EV9 gets 20-inch wheels. That is electric. This is a diesel powertrain, 2.1 liter 2151cc diesel CRDI engine, 4-cylinder, 16 valve, around 193 PS and 440 Newton meters of torque, made it to a 8-speed automatic. And look at the design. It flows like a cruiser. It flows like a cruise luxury liner. It is extremely premium in every aspect. But look at the seats, the way the flex seat option has. You can either fold them flat and you have tons and tons of room. Look at the amount of room you have with the second row up, because of the flexibility that you have with the third row seating. You can fold them flat, you can recline them, you can also sync them. It has the sync function to completely get into this boot, or you can utilize this boot with taller suitcases. It is well designed MPV, or you can call it SUV, because this gets a SUV stand. This is Amit, by the way, a very famous Hindi blogger. And 60-40 split seats, and the kind of flex seat option is what makes it, and also really useful. And also third row seating, which is practical. Tri-zone AC. And look at the attention to detail. Everything is top notch. The chrome door handles, the way the sliding doors open up for the second row. The second row has reclining function. You have multiple ways to move the seat, and also the kind of space management in the Carnival is top notch. In terms of safety, yes, 8 airbags for this one, whereas the EV9 gets 10 airbags. Also, the EV9 is all-wheel drive system, whereas this one is front-wheel drive only. So, two-wheel drive, that too, front-wheel drive, not rear-wheel drive. That's what I confirmed with the PR guys who were at the event. And that's a sad thing. At least they should have given rear-wheel drive, but that's the way it is. You do get driving modes. You do get all the safety functions like hill descent control, ABS with EBD, 8 airbags, as I told you, ADAS level 2. And look at the second row leg room, space utilization, dedicated air vents, the way to move the seat sideways, front or back. All these things makes the Carnival the most convenient, friendly, user friendly vehicle in this price point. Look at the way Amit toiling away, trying to show us how the seats can be set up in different ways. Again, this is the front row seating. This is another Tamil journalist who is doing his job, a very good friend and a well-known person who really is a well-wisher of mine. And the front dash layout looks really good, and he's doing a fabulous job. That's what I'm telling him. Because of the chaos at the event, I'm having to do a voiceover, because it was just complete chaos. Only one vehicle and around 200 people trying to get a glimpse of the vehicle, trying to shoot it in the best way possible. Look at the utility spaces. I can't wait to drive it. And when the drive happens, I think I'll do a proper walk around in my way. You have ambient lighting, mood lightings, 12 speakers from Bose for immersive audio control, experience. And then of course you have the air vents, the driving modes right over there, the jog dial to switch between reverse and neutral and drive mode, and neatly illuminated glove box. And Bose sound system is what I am pointing out right over there. A split sunroof setup. Again, that's well laid out for such a huge SUV. Can you believe how long this is? The overall length is 360 longer than a Fortuner. Can you believe that? And the wheelbase is 345 longer than that of a Fortuner. Imagine such a huge vehicle. It's almost like a Land Cruiser. It's like a Cadillac Escalade. That's how huge it is. And even the front grille, many auto journalists were pointing out, is clearly inspired by the Escalade. But Kia has their own carved their own niche, and in terms of design language, this is their 2.0 design language is what they were pointing out. And here you have multiple buttons for electronic parking brake and all those things. Your steering mounted controls, well laid out steering, good chunky feel to the steering. Unfortunately, there was no key to show you the dash layout. How crazy is that? I don't know why they removed the key. Like, how will you show the speedo console animation? How will you show the touchscreen for user interface? I don't know. Again, 18-inch wheels. They have. Also this has better sorted aerodynamics with lowest coefficient of drag. That is another thing the guy was pointing out at the illustration. Look at the grille, the Tiger nose grille, the vertically stacked projector headlamps, the neatly integrated fog lamps, and the DRLs, and also the front lip. It looks masculine, it looks muscular, it looks magnificent, it looks absolutely imposing and intimidating. I love the design. I love the design from the day one I saw it on internet. I saw the pics on the internet, and seeing it in the flesh was like dream come true. But everything went haywire because of there were no vehicles on display, and we couldn't shoot it to our heart's content. But anyway, I'm trying to bring you everything that you need to know about this. As I told you, 193 PS and 440 Newton meters of torque. I've given you the safety features, the powertrain, the only powertrain that's available. And EV9 I featured in Telugu. Please do watch that. That's an impressive vehicle, but it's priced at 1.3 CR. And this is priced at 63.9 lakhs. And the pricing is something that kind of shushed. I mean, the entire auditorium observed at least 2 minutes of silence. For a moment, it was shocked with the pricing. Of course, it is premium. Of course, it is luxurious. Of course, it is safe in every aspect. But the pricing way beyond Fortuner. I don't think so. Will people look at this as a serious competitor is a big question mark. If only they could have priced it. Yes, it's a CBU is what they're saying. But still, they could have priced it much more aggressively. They are known to price their vehicles aggressively. That's what got Kia the kind of market that they enjoy now. Again, Continental tires, everything is spick and span. Look at the attention to detail. The C-pillar, again, the doors are massive. You have the sense of quality. Now, there's no safety rating for this one, mind you. That one is safety rating. Has 5-star safety rating, the EV9. But this one hasn't had any safety rating. That one has won the World Car of the Year, North American Car of the Year, and all the other awards. But this one hasn't. So when you have this kind of question marks around surrounding this car, like look at the second row seating, captain seats, again the way to adjust the seats, all these things, you could have priced it a little more aggressively to make it a force to reckon with. But I think this is another case of pricing going wrong. But apart from that, it is lavish, it is luxurious, it is premiumness written all over it, and the most functional third row seating I've seen in quite some time. Again, dedicated air con vents right over there, lot of pampering features for you guys, door curtains, tri-zone air conditioning, and dedicated slots for even third row seating. All the attention to detail is well sorted. So what do you think about the Carnival? Do you think it's a force to reckon with, or is it another case of the pricing going wrong? Again, giving you a quick glimpse of the massive stance of the Carnival. So priced at 63.9 lakhs. Would you prefer this kind of a vehicle, or would you prefer a Beamer or a BMW or an Audi or something else, or a Fortuner? So do you think this was a good pricing decision? Feel free to comment below. Let me know so the manufacturer gets an idea what the car community thinks about this vehicle and the pricing that it gets. Apart from that, thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the love and support that you've offered for my car reviews as well. More car reviews coming up, more action coming up in the days to come. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully getting to drive this massive cruise ship across the roads, and that review will follow, and Nissan Magnite reviews the next day, and that'll all that action is coming up, and the premiere first look walk around of that amazing vehicle is also coming up. So please stay tuned for all the action. Thanks for all the support. Please help me cross 1 million subscribers with your support. It's just organic and a solo creator's effort. Catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. God bless.